It's billions of women on this planet. You waiting for one woman? Like this dude clearly got the one night that you thinking like this the perfect woman for you. Like anything can happen. What if she get hit by a car like a cat or something, and now she no longer exists? You wasted 2 years of your life on this woman like a fool. What's up, everybody? In this video, I want to talk to y'all about why men shouldn't be waiting on women when you're trying to date her. This right here is the ultimate reason, and not only I'm going to talk about this ultimate reason why you shouldn't be waiting for women, I'm going to actually mention this question that I found when I was looking for a video topic to talk about today. That question that I looked up was, how long should I wait for a girl before giving up? I think that's a dumb thing to do in the first place, but let me get to y'all about the ultimate reason why you shouldn't wait for a woman. I believe the ultimate reason you shouldn't wait for a woman is because women be out here man farming. I'm not sure if y'all know what man farming is, but maybe it's something I made up. But long story short, what I see a man farming is basically women be out here just collecting a bunch of men's numbers and Instagram and stuff like that so they could get resources. Have y'all ever heard of a video game called Minecraft or Roblox? In those games, or World of Warcraft, they collect resources in order to build an empire or to build something of a greater cause and everything. So these women out here, they be out here collecting these phone numbers from these simps and other men that's unaware in order to fund their lives. And you don't want to be out here funding a woman's life and you ain't getting no part of it. Like, it makes no sense. So let me tell y'all something. So when I went down to Tampa this year, I was hanging out with my boys and I noticed something that was kind of off, because I'm an introvert, so I'm trying to like break out my shell and everything, and this what kind of broke me right here. So when we out here and I'm watching these men, they just approaching women with no mercy, just relentless, didn't even care. I'm like, man, I need to be more like them. I'm gonna start just approaching women, because I'm already a good looking dude, so what's holding me back? So what I noticed is that these dudes, they walked up to this group of women, they was real bad and everything, and within like I would say about 30 seconds the girls had these dudes numbers, and then they walked off. About maybe 30 more seconds, another group of dudes walk up. What she do? Collect these dudes number. I'm like, she up there just collecting numbers. So within a 2-minute time span, the girl had 6 phone numbers from 6 different men. So I started doing the math. I said, if she were to collect 6 phone numbers in 2 minutes, and then you throw a zero on the back of that, that's 60 phone numbers in 20 minutes, and you multiply that times 3, that's 180 numbers in 60 minutes. I guess I'm being over analytical, but y'all get what I'm getting at. 180 phone numbers. She could have all these resources, and what she gonna do? Just send y'all emojis, IG messages, and ha ha ha. She ain't got time to respond to everybody. But now this woman, this is on a weekend at that. Imagine she does this every single weekend or every single day. She got all these different men on her phone that mean nothing to her, but yet she taking full advantage of them and can have them doing multiple things. I know for a personal experience. So I was living in North Carolina, right? And when I was living there, I walked to this Popeyes. I was right up the street from where I used to live, and I overheard this girl conversation. She was talking about she said, yeah, girl, I got a man to take me to work. I got a man to pick me up from work. Now I'm looking for a man to buy me a lunch. And then she had the nerve to look at me, and when she turned around to me and said, hey, how you doing? I looked at her. I didn't say it out loud, but this is what I was thinking. I was thinking, stop trying to use men to buy you food and stuff with your broke ass. I didn't say that, but that's what I was thinking, because she out here just exposed herself and didn't know that I was standing behind her, and I'm not gonna let you play me like that because I'm not a sucker. So essentially she collecting these dudes resources to fund her life, to buy her food, take her to work, and get off work. These dudes ain't getting no chicks more than likely, and they nothing more than errand boys. And I'm like, I'm not gonna be part of that squad because I'm not a fool. So like I said about the whole question that was on here and everything. So when I was looking up a video topic to talk about today, I came across a topic, a question on accident. I think it was on a website called Quirl. I think that's how you pronounce it, the big QU word website. And then the question said this: how long should I wait on a girl before giving up? I'm like, what? This is not what I'm looking for. And truthfully, the answer for me is never. I'm not about to wait around for no female, because it ties back in what I said before. If you sit there and wait on a female, this allows her to collect resources and use you for whatever her purposes are. And this is how you get played. So I'm looking at some of these people's questions that they and answer they giving this poor man the advice. Some of the stuff is horrible, and some of the stuff makes perfect sense. So he asked, how long should he wait on the girl before giving up? The first person said this. They said, things like this take as long as they take. You cannot rush them because you cannot be stupid either. Man, this BS talking about it takes as long as they take. I'm not waiting around for a woman, because if you waiting, this gives her the opportunity to do all the filthy dirt she's gonna do, because she knows that you're going nowhere. I said this in a different video, and you got people telling this poor man incorrect things. So the second person answered the question, how long should I wait on the girl before giving up? He said this: you should wait however long you are willing to wait. One of my longtime male friends waited about 2 years for the woman he is now with. 2 years? What the heck was she doing in 2 years? You sitting there waiting around for one woman. It is billions of women on this planet. You waiting for one woman? Like, this dude clearly got the one night that you thinking like this the perfect woman for you. Like, anything can happen. What if she get hit by a car like a cat or something, and now she, no longer exists? You wasted 2 years of your life on this woman like a fool, man. I'm not waiting around. Like, there's plenty of women out here, so no. So next person for the question, how long should I wait on the girl before giving up? The dude actually had a solid response. He said, you really shouldn't wait. When some women know you're just a phone call away, they tend to take you for granted and think that you'll be there forever. And that's true. Like I said before, farming resources. Women up here just collecting dudes' numbers for whenever they feel it's convenient to use it. Like, no, you're not gonna use me like I'm some type of toy or no sucker like that. No, either you want to mess with me or we just keep it moving. Like, you're not the only one out here, and that's the mentality y'all gotta have. You can't be worried about just one woman turning you down, because when you're sitting there focused on one woman, now you bite your nails out nervously for her to answer the phone. This person said not more than 6 months, then move on and don't look back. 6 months? That's half a year. What you need half a year for, to let a woman run around and let other men dangle around inside her before you decide that you want to give up? Man, come on, man. You could be having the same experiences as her. Like, if you out here having an abundance mindset versus a scarcity mindset, you won't be sitting there waiting around with the one night as like a little nervous turkey, hoping she grace you with her presence after she let every other dude run through her. Like, man, get out of here. That's just foolish thinking. How long should I wait on a girl before giving up? This person said, she is obviously so into you. You don't have to worry. She won't go anywhere. She is just giving her some time to think if it is right thing to do to avoid making the same mistake that she did before. How could you possibly know that if you're not her? You talking about something so she won't make the same mistake? What if she a virgin? What if she never been on a date? So how could you say that about her? And then you proceed to say, as long as she doesn't have any other guys besides you, she will probably stick around. Yeah, probably. And this ties back to what I said. He said, as long as she doesn't have any other guys. Man, and women be having pocketbooks full of guys. Like, they be collecting guys. Like I said before, the girl, 60 minutes, 180 phone numbers, hypothetically speaking. And that's in one day. What if she did 7 days a week? 18 times 7. I can't think of the damn gun number, but whatever. I'm just gonna say like 72 or something. But it's still a big number talking about long as she ain't got other guys. Man, I ain't trying to hit none of that. You up to got your fingers crossed like you trying to disarm a bomb or something. Man, get out of here with that trash. All right, next person. It says, how long should I wait on the girl before giving up? This thing, he probably the worst. He said, tell her you want to marry her. Tell her you want to be with her and be a part of her life as soon as possible. Man, simp. You the ultimate simp. Of all people giving like comments of advice on this post right here, this dude has to be simp. He the A tier of all the simp. He the king of simps. Let's give him the simp crown, the king of the ring. Like, talking about something. Tell her you want to marry her, man. You know you ain't getting nothing. Like, stop talking, man. Get out here giving horrible advice. This man right here, he gave, I think it was good advice right here. He said this: how long should you wait on her? He said, when she said no, that is enough reason to stop pursuing her in the first place. The problem begins with our thinking is that we should not stop until we get a yes, which is in fact very wrong. Society tells us that we should keep pursuing the girl like we're desperately saying no because girls are just playing hard to get. Don't force yourself to someone that can reciprocate your feelings. You'll find yourself getting exhausted not only for the time you committed but also for the efforts you wasted. Exactly. This dude gets it, man. Like, you out here trying to sit there and pursue a woman, watching this fairy tale crap that you seen on TV. These things get restraining orders put on you when you start doing this stuff. Like, it's not normal. It's not safe. Women feel afraid when you sitting there acting like a stalker, trying to pop up and do all this romantic crap, and she not even with you, man. It's like, stop being a fool. And this was the perfect response for this man's question about how long should he wait for a woman before giving up on her. This man said this: if you are not good enough, you will never be good enough over a year. She is using you as a placeholder, second choice, a backup buddy, plan B, the last resort. In her eyes, you are probably a decent guy with a good character, but you don't spark her fire enough. If you did, you'd be dating instead of quarreling. You are like a Big Mac. It will satisfy your hunger, but incomparable to a nice, big, juicy, tasty steak. Her plan is to enjoy her last years of youth, humping a lot of strangers and hoping to find something better. When she doesn't, she'll return back to you. Alright, y'all, if y'all find this video somewhat entertainment and y'all feel like some of these questions were valid to help this other guy out, then leave a like, comment, or subscribe. This your boy Labz, and I'm out.